What if your life isn't random? What if every strange dream, every eerie coincidence, every repeating pattern was part of a hidden script? Carl Jung called it the collective unconscious, a vast network of symbols and forces that shape who you become. We've all felt it. Déjà vu that stops you in your tracks. A gut feeling that proves right. An impossible timing that feels too perfect to ignore. These aren't accidents. They're whispers from something ancient, hidden, and alive within you. Jung believed we aren't blank slates. Beneath your thoughts, beneath even your personal memories, lies a foundation shared by all of humanity, the collective unconscious. Imagine your mind as a house. The main floor is your daily awareness. The basement holds your forgotten memories. But beneath the foundation lies something deeper, a network connecting every human being who has ever lived. And inside that foundation live the archetypes, timeless patterns like the hero, the mother, the trickster, the shadow. The hero shows up in Gilgamesh, in Hercules, and in Luke Skywalker. The mother appears as Isis, Mary, and the nurturing figure you run to for safety. The trickster is Loki in Norse myth, Hermes in Greek myth, and even the class clown today. And the shadow, it's the villain in every story, but also the darkness in yourself you'd rather not face. We think we're unique, but in truth, we play out roles older than history itself. The archetypes are not just stories we tell, they are stories that tell us. When the invisible becomes visible, Jung discovered these forces reveal themselves in powerful, often unsettling ways. One of his patients was brilliant, skeptical, and utterly closed off. Every attempt Jung made in therapy was blocked by her logic. Then she described a dream. She was given a golden scarab. As she spoke, Jung heard a tapping at the window. He opened it and caught a golden-green beetle. Its shell shimmered like a jewel, a living echo of the scarab from her dream. Her eyes widened, her defenses cracked. The rational walls she had built around herself collapsed. And what Jung saw was not chance. It was synchronicity, a collision between the inner world and the outer world. Perfect, precise, impossible to ignore. 3 ways the unconscious speaks. Number 1, synchronicity, the universe's echo. You think of someone, and they suddenly call. You wrestle with a decision, and the answer appears in a stranger's words. These are not accidents. They are alignments, echoes of meaning between you and the world. Jung believed that when an archetype stirs within you, reality itself bends to mirror your inner state. Number 2, dreams, the language of symbols. Dreams are not random. They are letters from the unconscious, written in metaphor. Freud saw dreams as wish fulfillment. Jung saw them as maps, guides to the future you are unconsciously creating. A shadow chasing you, that's your shadow self, demanding attention. A wise figure giving advice, that's the archetype of wisdom already living inside you. Water flooding your dream, that's the deep unconscious breaking through. A house on fire, not a warning about your smoke alarms, but a symbol of transformation. And Jung went further. He created a method called active imagination, sitting with dream figures and dialoguing with them as if they were alive. Because to the unconscious, they are. Dreams are coded messages. Decode them, and you decode yourself. Number 3, life patterns, the lessons on repeat. Why do the same problems keep finding you? The same kind of partner, the same conflict, the same disappointments. From Jung's view, these are not curses. They are complexes, emotional knots from the unconscious, replaying until you face them. Maybe you attract partners who treat you the same way, no matter how different they seem at first. Maybe every career ends with the same kind of sabotage. Maybe your family arguments always collapse into the same wound. These patterns aren't punishment. They are persistence, a lesson, refusing to be ignored. The unseen forces don't exist to control you. They exist to guide you. The more you ignore them, the louder they become. But when you notice the patterns, when you write down your dreams, when you pay attention to synchronicity, your role changes. You stop being just a character in the story. You become the co-author. How do you begin? Keep a dream journal. Every morning, write what you remember, no matter how strange. Track synchronicities, the coincidences that feel alive. Write them down. Reflect on patterns. Ask, what lesson keeps returning? What role am I stuck in? And confront your shadow. Ask, what do I criticize most in others? That's often what I hide in myself. The unconscious speaks in symbols, but the act of noticing is the beginning of freedom. Conclusion: your life has always been sending you messages. The question is, are you ready to listen? What's the most powerful synchronicity you've ever experienced? Share it below. Because the unseen forces don't just shape your life. They're waiting for you to shape them back.